Excellent.
Concealed way! Divine energy! Fill me!
Not done yet!
First aid!
Be lost in a silver
Divine energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy, fill me!
I'll blow you away!
First aid! Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Prepare! Is that your best?
First aid!
Shining flame!
Energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy, fill me! First
I'm
aid!
not feeling so hot.
Prepare!
Help me out here.
I'll blow you away! No good!
First aid!
Be gone!
Divine energy,
Is that
fill
your
me! First aid!
Prepare!
Divine energy,
Blow
fill
you
me!
away!
First aid!
Ready?
Divine energy,
Prepare!
first aid! Divine energy.
I'm using this.
First
That's
aid.
an attack. Damn it.
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
How do you like this?
Divine energy, fill me!
Is that your
First aid!
Yeah! The house swims!
Prepare! Is that your Guardian Field!
Legendary Gambler! Item time! Heart
Is that your best?
I'm not done yet. Divine energy, fill me!
Rainbow Hue Button!
First aid!
Fancy Element!
All
Legendary
right.
Gambler! Item time!
Is that your best? Guardian Field! How do you I'll blow you away! Not done yet! I'll blow you away! Guardian Field!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Prepare!
Way!
Guardian Field! Is
Its course! Risky cast!
Divine energy,
Shining
fill me!
Flame!
First aid!
Prepare!
Divine energy, fill me!
Not done yet!
First aid!
Guardian Field! Is that your best? Guardian Field!
How about this?
Not done yet!
That's an attack!
I'll blow you away! Guardian Field! Shining Flame! Not done! This ends now. O brilliant blade of coldest steel, rend the infinite darkness, and crush my enemies to nothing! Savage Wolf Fury! We're not finished here. Guardian Field! Is that... I'll put you in your grave. Prepare yourselves!
Too weak.
You've learned a bit!
How do you... I'll blow you away! Prepare!
Warm up! Ready?
Prepare!
What the?
That's an attack!
Finally, after all this time.
I'll take out anyone who tries to stop us.
It's Raven. Doesn't matter.
Captain Schwan.
Hooray!
Hey!
What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me, of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blasty on his chest? It's his heart. Or rather, a Blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war. But Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far. So that must be a Hermes Blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A Blastia powered only by human vitality? No way! What was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwan.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living till the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
Look out!
Damn, we're not gonna make it!
No! If you use your Blastia like that in the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here!
Oh man!
Captain Schwan!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
Must be getting soft in my old age.
Raven! That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it!
Come now. Let's go.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? And Captain Flynn, too?
LeBlanc? Even Tweedle A and Tweedle B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it!
Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwann, did you? We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we've just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwann?
Schwann saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
What?
Wait, you...
No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away!
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been. Rita. It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
Raven!
Captain Schwann was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now, we have to save Estelle. Got it?
Of course.
Right.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
It's got to be crossing the ocean. Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
I can't believe Raven was an Imperial Knight. A captain.
Captain Schwann!
And his body. I guess I didn't know a single thing about him. But he still protected us.
He'd be happy to know you were thinking that. And that's all the more reason we can't turn back now.
Right. He risked his life so we could see this through to the end.
Yeah.
Let's do it! Let's save Estelle!
Yes.
We caught up to them!
Look!
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
That's suicide.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
Huh? The artillery fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. Alright, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go!
Man, I thought I was dead!
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone!
Seriously! Looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Raven!
Huh?
It's you! Old man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me, cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here.
Sir!
Yes, sir! There, that should do it.
Raven!
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey! What are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time.
So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri. This is your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling. Oh!
I didn't want to feel left out.
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
The brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I am relieved that you're alive and well.
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No. I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see. Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency, the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know, in an instant, how I need to move? That was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri!
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
We got a head start.
Let's party! Legendary gambler!
No way!
A caprice of innocent waters!
No way! Take
A
this!
caprice of innocent waters!
No way!
Oh,
Shining Eagle!
Rainbow Hue Vitality!
Take this!
The elements! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Whoa! Sample cast!
Raising
Energy,
blast!
fill me! First aid!
Chance will take its course! Risky cast! Legendary gambler!
Shining Dragon Floor! No way!
Rainbow Hue Vitality!
No way!
A caprice of innocent waters!
This wasn't...
Okay, let's go.
We got a head start.
Let's party!
A caprice of innocent waters!
Shining Eagle!
A caprice of innocent waters!
Here we are!
Take this! No way!
Risky bet!
No way! No way! No way!
Lucky bomb!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Lucky bomb!
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Gotcha! You're done!
That's over.
Finish that one!
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. Drink of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
We'll destroy them in no time!
Come and face me!
Ow, that was mean!
You okay?
Wallace! I am so gonna make you...
No way!
Wallace!
No way!
Resplendent Mystic
No
Dawn!
way!
Wallace!
No way!
Resplendent Mystic Dawn!
No way!
This
wasn't
Wallace!
gonna happen. Take that! Take this!
Wallace!
No way!
Wallace!
No way! No way!
This is
No way!
Wallace!
Take
Oh,
this!
that was mean!
Watch out. This one's tough.
No way!
You're done!
First aid!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
This is
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Oh, guess we're done. We'll destroy them in no time.
Legendary Gambler! Item time!
Oh, Caprice! Ow! Wallace!
Full strike!
Call that quickie!
No good!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy,
Caprice
fill
of
me!
innocent water!
First aid!
Ow!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Guardian field!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid! 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 Divine energy, fill me!
Wallace!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Wallace!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy, fill me!
Caprice of
First
innocent...
aid!
Wallace! Kick this! That's an attack!
Let's go.
Oh, even you're worried, Rapide. I finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cavern, but I'm still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leap.
Oh, were you listening in, Rita?
Asking the advice of a dog isn't gonna help either.
It doesn't bring me closer to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Cypher. Why would he...
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick!
Shining thing!
Caprice of innocent waters! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
And then
That's an attack! This is power! Take this!
Cerberus strike!
Take this!
And another!
No way!
Wallace!
No way!
Wallace!
No way!
Wallace! No way! Wallace! Wallace! Wallace!
Lucky bomb!
Wallace! 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 Wallace!
You're gone!
Caprice of innocent waters! You're dead!
Cerberus strike!
By my honor as a knight.
I swear, if you're alive, hurry up and tell us!
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rita both cry over little old me?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you?
That were maybe.
Hey, don't look at me! I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Who cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty. Anyway, Schwan's buried in the depths of Bactia, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
I'll take him out!
Let's party!
Caprice of innocent waters!
Sonic Thrust!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Sonic Thrust!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, infernal energy rise from the depths of the earth!
Who's next?
Oh, guess we're done.
A new skill under my belt!
Raven and Flynn are both captains of the Knights, but you still don't know much about the Heracles.
That's because Alexei ordered it to be built in absolute secrecy. Not many folks of that rank know about that sort of construction work.
A lot of people must have known about the Heracles because of what happened in Dongrest. The people involved in the building itself were a handful of extremely skilled workers.
That would explain how they put the thing together so fast.
But why would they need to hide it? I mean, they had enough power to chase off Pharaoh at Dongrest.
Perhaps it wasn't intended for use by the Knights. It may have been built for Alexei's plan from the very beginning.
All that for his personal use? That's some serious abuse of authority.
In any case, we have things to do before we can start worrying about that, aye?
Right.
Let's eliminate them!
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Infernal
Crazy
energy
moves!
rise from the depths of the earth!
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Nature's ladder! Look, here we are!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
You're dead! Come and face me!
This is it!
Lucky bomb!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Lucky
Oh,
bomb!
caprice of innocent waters!
No way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! I'm finished. Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way! This wasn't...
Don't get in our way!
So, what do you think about Yuri, Flynn?
He's a true friend.
Even now?
Absolutely.
I see.
Is there something you want to ask?
Nah, that's enough. Sorry to trouble you.
He's really something. He points out Yuri's mistakes, but still calls him a friend.
I guess maybe they're birds of a feather.
Ah, that does make sense. Flynn is Yuri's friend, after all.
Let's have a good time!
Take
Oh,
this!
Infernal Emperor, rise
No
from the
way.
depths
Should
of
we
the
be
earth!
getting started?
Rising Falcon!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Demon Fang!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Cerberus Strike!
This is it! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way! Cerberus Strike!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! You're dead!
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Demon Fang!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent...
That was a fine bit of training.
Yeah, I feel good.
Watch out, Raven!
That was a close one. Thank you kindly, Carol.
Stop dancing around like that. You've got to walk carefully in a place like this.
Is Raven always like that?
Yeah, I'd say he's always like that. Why do you ask?
Well, there's the old man as Raven, and the old man as Captain Schwann. I just wonder which is the real one. That's all.
I'm sure that his actions as Schwann left a much bigger impression on you.
Anyway, you really didn't know that Raven was Schwann this whole time?
I sensed something odd when we first met, but I couldn't equate his personality as Raven with that of Captain Schwann's.
He seemed like a goof-off, you mean?
Who are you calling a goof-off? Kids these days. Whispering nonsense behind an old man's back.
Well, Raven or Schwann, he's still an old man. It's not anything to get worked up over.
Perhaps so. This should be some fine training.
One shot should do.
That's it! I am so gonna make you hurt! Now! Champagne! Now! Champagne! Now! Champagne! Now! Champagne! Now!
Demonic circle!
Champagne!
Shining Dragon's War!
You're dead!
Wailing Havoc!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Crushing Eagle!
Shining Falcon!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Severing Fang!
Sonic Thrust!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Demonic Chaos!
You're dead!
We shall concentrate our efforts. I've unlocked new strength.
It's our turn!
Let's take care of him quick! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way!
Faced!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way! Dragon!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Sight!
Take this!
Wallace!
No way! No way!
Behold! Wallace!
No way!
Risky bet!
This is power!
One strike!
Divine energy boom!
Take this!
First aid!
Wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Dragon!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Trick or treat!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, guess we're done.
Huh? Is this air?
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
It's being supplied with air without the need for air crane. Oh, wow.
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. 'Cause I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
The Sorcerer's Ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
Aw, that's not fair.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Really seems a lot more powerful than it was before. Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the Sorcerer's Ring to destroy that gate, too.
This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Gasparost, didn't it?
Back then, it was just you and me, Yuri. I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can. I like it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here? Yeah! I did it! It opened! It opened!
Foes! Take this! Try again! Behold! Luminous sight! This is power!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Rising ground!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
This!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
You call that cooking?
Caprice of innocent waters!
Demon Fang!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Cerberus strike!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
By my honor as a knight.
evil looking.
Let us take caution.
Risky
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Lucky bomb!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Behold! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent... This is caprice of innocent waters! I'm finished. This is power!
Out of my way!
Divine energy,
come
fill
on.
me! First aid!
Wallace!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Take this!
Ha!
Wallace! I'm finished.
Divine energy, fill me!
Don't get in our way! I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
First
Oh,
aid!
caprice of innocent waters!
Should we be getting started?
Ha! Wallace!
And another! Take that!
You call that cooking?
Destruction field!
You call that cooking?
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Wallace!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Lucky bomb!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid! Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Lucky bomb!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Nice strike!
That's an attack! Wallace!
No way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Out of my way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
This wasn't...
Come back and try again!
Close! Sonic
No way! Innocent waters!
Transform! No way! Take that!
That's an
And
attack!
another! No way! No way! No way! And another! No way!
Wallace!
No way! Take this!
Divine energy, fill me!
Take that!
First aid!
No way! Take this! Take this!
Wallace!
Take this! Take this!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
And another! Take this!
Take this!
Divine energy,
You're
fill me!
dead!
No way!
First aid!
Take this! No way!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Not no way!
Wallace!
No way! No way!
Wallace!
No way!
Wallace!
No way! No way!
Wallace!
No way! No way!
This is it!
supposed to happen.
I'm just getting started.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Divine energy, fill me!
Oh, caprice of innocent...
Sever
Divine energy filming! First aid!
You've learned a bit! Form up!
Divine energy filming!
Here we are!
First aid!
Out of my
That's
way!
an attack!
Behold!
You're fast!
Ha!
Wallace! Form up!
Take this!
That's an attack! Wallace! Form up! Is that your best?
Ha!
Wallace! Form up! Ready? No way! Wallace! Form up! Is that your best? Wallace!
Take this!
Form up! Ow, that was mean! You okay? Ow! Dangerous! Wallace!
Divine energy filming!
Here we are!
First aid!
Wallace!
Divine
Take
energy
this.
filming!
We'll call
First
it-
aid! Divine energy filming! First aid!
Such power!
It's not over yet!
Form up! Wallace!
I'm finished. Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Caprice of innocent waters!
Victory is a whirling tide!
I've unlocked new strength! Gather round!
Come and face me!
No way! Wallace! A resplendent mystic jar! Wallace! A resplendent mystic jar!
Here we are!
Cerberus strike!
Wallace! A resplendent mystic jar! You're done! Wallace!
Demon
Just ladder! Here we are!
Wallace! Wallace! Don't get in our way!
This should be some fine training.
Don't get careless.
This is power! Caprice of innocent
Charge!
Form up! Dangerous ladder! Here we are!
Cerberus strike!
Sacred spirits!
Come and face me!
No way!
Divine energy filming! First aid!
Wallace!
Cerberus strike!
Take this!
Random fall!
Wallace!
Random fall!
Wallace!
Divine energy filming!
Wallace!
First
Help
aid!
me out here!
Now we're talking!
Divine energy
That's an
filming!
attack!
First aid!
Wallace! You're dead!
Divine energy filming! First aid!
Wallace!
You call that
Divine energy filming! First aid!
Wallace! Random fall!
Divine energy filming! First aid!
Dangerous ladder!
Wallace!
Behold!
Surprise!
Wallace!
Cerberus strike!
Trick or treat!
Wallace! You're down!
Risky good!
Oh, caprice of innocent
Divine energy
waters!
filming! First aid!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! You're dead! You thought you could win? Too bad.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Shining Dragon Force!
Oh, Caprice of...
No way!
Wallace!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
No way! Oh. Take this! Oh.
Sonic Force, take this!
Wallace!
Demonic chaos! Divine energy, fill me!
No way!
First aid!
Help me out here!
Divine energy, fill me! First
I am
aid!
so gonna make you hurt! Wallace! A resplendent Mystic
Divine
charge!
energy, fill me! First
Wallace!
aid!
A resplendent Mystic charge! Wallace! A resplendent Mystic charge! You're dead!
No way! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
No way! No way! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Wasn't.
Our weapons are blades.
Magic! Driving forward!
That won't work.
That looks like the engine room to me.
There are quite a few of the Royal Guard there.
That sure is some heavy security.
It doesn't look like it'll be too easy to stop it.
It'll be impossible to force our way inside with that many guards. What?
Since when are you so level-headed?
I thought you were going to throw a big fireball and make it go boom!
We've come this far. Don't you think we should be careful not to mess things up?
I think that if we can stop the Heracles, Sodia and her men will be able to get on board.
No matter how big the fish, it'll calm down once you hit it in the head.
Yep, let's search the control room.
Raven, do you know where the control room is?
Sorry, that's one thing I don't know.
What if the control room's even more heavily guarded?
In that case, we'll have no choice but to force our way in.
That'd be a war between 7 people, 1 dog, and the entire Royal Guard. Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
It's our turn!
It's nothing personal.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Demon Fang!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! This is power! You're dead!
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters! Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
You thought you could win? Too bad.
This should be some fine training.
Don't let him trip you up.
Come forth!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Demonic chaos!
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Sword Ray!
No, I am so gonna make you hurt! Wallace! Resplendent Mystic Drive! Wallace! Resplendent Mystic Drive! Wallace! A resplendent mystic
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Wallace! Wallace!
Take this!
Wallace! 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 Take this!
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Let's have a good time!
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Bring it!
No way! No way! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
First aid! No way! This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way! Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way!
Wallace!
No way! Summer strike!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice!
That's over.
Finish that one.
There's potential within me.
I won't lose!
Reaper Knock! New Moon Blade! No way! Take off! No way! Luna, I am so gonna make you hurt! Wallace! A resplendent mystic drive! Wallace! A resplendent mystic drive! Nice Wallace! Nice ace strike! Nice! I am so gonna make you hurt! Wallace! A resplendent mystic drive! Nice ace Wallace! Nice ace Wallace!
Oh, guess we're done. Stronger and stronger.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Take this!
Oh, caprice
No
of
way!
innocent waters!
Demonic circle!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Crushing Eagle!
Divine energy, fill me!
Ha!
First aid! Not even close!
Away! Getting started! Arton! You're dead!
Chance will take its course!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Divine energy, fill me!
Wolf Strike!
First aid!
No way! No way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Take this! No way! No way! No way! No
Divine
way!
energy, fill me!
No way!
First aid!
Risky bet!
I'm fine!
I gotta try and keep up.
Supposed to happen.
Out of my way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Yeah, we're done. I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Risky bet!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Shining Eagle!
Delicious!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! That's an attack!
Demon Fang!
Wallace! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Divine energy filming! First aid!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Lucky Bomb!
Cerberus strike!
Oh, caprice of innocent water! Ow, that was mean!
Watch out. This one's tough.
Divine energy filming! First aid! Divine energy filming!
You're dead! This is it!
Divine energy filming! First aid!
Cerberus strike!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Out of my way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Foes!
This is oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Whirling havoc! Wall strike!
Caprice of innocent waters!
Demon Fang!
You're dead!
No way!
This is it!
Supposed to.
Get out of here!
Caprice of innocent waters!
First aid!
Behold! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! 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 Finished. Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Cerberus strike!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Are you done already?
I'm not done yet.
I've unlocked new strength.
Let's have a good time! Warm up!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Demon Fang!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
This is power!
Demon Fang!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! This is it! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! You're dead!
Sonic Thrust!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Lucky Bomb!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Are you done already?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let us take caution.
Innocent waters!
Come and face me!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
You call that Lucky Ball! Dangerous ladder!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Dangerous ladder!
Well done!
No way! Learned a bit!
Wallace!
Take this!
Face me!
Wallace! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
This is power! Dangerous ladder!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
You call that
Oh, infernal emperor, rise from the depths of the earth!
First aid! This is power! Kingdom Fall!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Get out of here!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! I'm finished! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Yeah, we're done!
It's our turn!
It's nothing personal.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Form up! Is that your best?
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Form up! Come and face me!
This is oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Dangerous ladder!
This is it! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Trick or treat!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
I gotta try and keep up.
Thrust! Swift and certain.
I'll take him out!
Let's party!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
No way! No way!
That's an attack! Wallace! Behold!
And another!
This is
Silver's strike!
No way! Arton!
And another!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
No way! This wasn't supposed to
Divine
happen.
energy, fill me! First aid!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Lucky Ball!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! 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 You're dead! Weak! You thought you could win? Too bad.
Flynn, I wanted to ask you about something Yuri said back in Nordopolica.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how Yuri said that he'd kill you if you became a bad person.
Well, that's...
For example, if you became someone that Yuri thought needed to be killed, do you think he'd swing his blade without hesitation? Even if he was facing a precious friend like you?
Yuri isn't the kind of person who can so easily kill others. But if he felt he really needed to, I imagine he'd even kill me.
Really? Do you think he could actually do that?
There was sadness in his eyes, but he was unwavering.
Then it's true. But that kind of determination must be heartbreaking.
Even if it's going to deeply hurt him, I believe he's determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. Yuri possesses just that kind of strength.
You think so?
But if Yuri is going to continue committing crime after crime, then I will have to stop him myself. I earnestly hope that day never comes, though.
Flynn, you're really strong too.
Am I? I don't know about that, but I appreciate you saying so, Patty.
Determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. How feeble looking!
Let us take caution.
Shining Fang! Not done yet!
Come and face me! Nature's ladder! Here we are! Ha! Ha! Wallace! Nature's ladder!
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
You call
Divine
that
energy,
me?
fill me! First aid!
Caprice of innocent waters!
Out of my way!
Not even close!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Delicious!
Divine energy, fill me!
This is power!
First aid!
Ha!
You call that cooking?
Cerberus strike!
You're dead! Weak! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Nature's ladder!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Here we are!
Oh, caprice of innocent... Ow!
Wallace!
Wallace!
Divine energy, fill me!
You're done!
Lucky bomb! Welcome dish!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Finished.
Lucky bomb!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
That's over.
evil looking.
Let us take caution.
Caprice of innocent waters! Caprice of innocent waters! This is power! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! This is power! This is power! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Our weapons are blades!
Magic!
Close!
Closing in! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! This is power! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
You call that
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh,
That's what happens when I get serious.
sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Take that!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Woman in sight! Azure Wolf Strike! No way! Ghost Waste! Whirling Havoc! Sonic Thrust! Now! Shiny Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! This is power! Raging Blast! Got energy! No way! First aid! No way! Take this! Behold! Shining Falcon!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Here we are!
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Lone Wolf Charge!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Trick or treat!
This is power!
Severing Bang!
Lucky Bomb! You call that Now we're cooking! Dangerous Ladder!
Dragon Swarm!
Severed Pit!
Demonic Chaos!
Wallace!
Are there any more foes about? A new skill under my belt!